I'm going to show you here in a second what I believe is the best UFO footage probably ever. I think it absolutely smokes everything that the government has shown us, because that's like nothing. But this was shot by Dr. Roger Leir in 2009. So obviously it's going on 20 years old, and it's way zoomed in. So if you're expecting like excellent quality, like there's some blur, you know, there's some grain, but it's the best footage because you can see something, multiple somethings that are actually inside this object that's flying around, kind of like hovering in the sky. So let's watch it, and then I'm gonna come back. Now, if you're like, this is dumb, I don't even know what I'm looking at, you'll keep seeing two kind of round or oval shapes, like right by each other at the same height. Those are two beings. And that's why I say this is the best footage, not because of the clarity of it, because it is grainy and it's blown up and it's blurry, but I say it's the best footage because you can actually see something inside the craft, multiple somethings. So, not the clearest, but it matched earlier UFO sightings, so that's what you were seeing was the footage from Dr. Roger Leir, which was being compared with footage that somebody else had shot in the same area at a different time earlier. So, you could just see something inside the crafts. Now, Dr. Roger Leir, he got his start. He went to a UFO conference, I believe, in the 90s, and there was a woman there who I think said there was like an implant in her foot and it was causing her pain, and then being a podiatrist and a surgeon, he took it out, and they couldn't identify what it was. They had it tested in different labs and there was no explanation for it. We don't know what this is. The material on it didn't match anything on Earth, and so that's sort of what got him started in the whole UFO conversation, because I mean he wasn't like a weirdo living in the basement, the walls are listening to me and there are giant birds guarding my fridge and I don't think the sky is real. It's like he was a serious professional surgeon, and so seeing a tangible physical object that he took out of someone's foot really brought the whole thing to life. It's one thing to dismiss it because you think it's hearsay. It's another thing when you see tangible evidence and then you're like, oh wait, so there's something going on here, because if you have something in your foot that I took out and you're telling me you got abducted by aliens, I may have thought you were crazy before if I just heard your story, but now I've got to listen because there was something in your foot. So he went on to be in a bunch of L.A. Marzulli's videos, and he died in 2014, but you can still find all of the interviews and a lot of the work that he left behind. So part of that was his original footage from 2009, and obviously since he was interested in the subject by that point, he had eyes on the sky, which is probably why he was able to see that thing in the air, and he filmed it for hours. I cut that up, but he filmed it for hours. As far as all the other UFO footage I've seen or pictures, it's just like a tic-tac object in the sky, or, you know, whatever. It's just something that came up on radar. But that footage is interesting because you can actually see there are things inside the craft.